Hey guys, this is Kristin Wrinkle with Foreveryoung.MD, and today I just wanted to take a minute to talk about who I am, what I do, and why you should care. So to start out with who I am, we kind of got to go back to the foundation, my roots, my childhood. I grew up in the Bahamas with my family. And I was raised in a healthy household, very active family. Both my parents were athletes on a collegiate level, and they raised my brother and I to eat healthy and to always be active. You know, they had us in sports, all different types of sports, all through high school. All that really changed when I went to college and I changed my social scene, and there was all these different things going on all the time, and made new friends, and you know, everybody wanted to go out and drink, and that can be fun, but it can also become your lifestyle very quickly. And I found that's what happened with me. I just kind of got sucked into that scene and it completely consumed me. You know, I wasn't happy with the person that I was becoming. I had lost sight of, you know, who I was, and I wasn't really sure how to correct that. My whole life I'd been athletic, but I'd never been in the gym and just worked out for my health and fitness, so I wasn't really sure how to make those changes. And I was drawn to start going to the gym with a friend of mine, and started working there, and started kind of observing what was going on at the gym and watching people work out and watching the trainers train people, and I thought, wow, this is amazing, I want to be a part of this. And I started working out with a trainer and with a couple of friends of mine from the gym, and just kind of learning as I went along, and you know, doing the best that I could to change my lifestyle. And I started spending more time there and less time out at the club or out at the bar, and started changing my social circle, and I found myself a lot happier. And so the more time that I invested into me, the less time I invested into, you know, those people that I found were kind of holding me back in a sense, and not in a way that they were intending to, but just that I was evolving and changing, and the things that I wanted were changing. So, you know, I shifted out of that mentality and started focusing more on my health and fitness. And when I started seeing some results, I got really motivated and started pushing myself a little harder. And one of my friends at the time, a trainer that I worked with, actually, you know, encouraged me to do a bodybuilding show, and I'd never even thought about doing one before. I'd known some people that had, and they were like, yeah, you should do it, it's amazing, you'll do great. And so I started thinking about it, and obviously I didn't know where to begin, so I hired somebody to help me through it, and I started training like crazy. I was training for 2 to 3 hours a day. I was working out 5 or 6 days a week, eating super healthy, you know, doing lots of cardio, things like that, and I was noticing these amazing changes happening in my body. I was looking better than I'd ever looked in my life, and I was so excited. And I did my show. And that was a great experience. And after the show, you know, there was kind of a down period where I started realizing my body wasn't responding the same way to food as it was before. I was suffering some metabolic damage, and I started having joint pain and back pain and all kinds of pain in my body, and I realized that I had overtrained my body and I'd pushed too hard, and my body wasn't recovering from, you know, the stress of what I put it through. And I had adrenal damage, and I was so fatigued and tired all the time, and I was not happy, and I didn't know how to fix it. And so I thought, you know, I'll get my corrective exercise and certified personal trainer certification so that I can fix myself, because I didn't want to trust anyone else with my body. At that point, I was skeptical of, you know, people misusing my trust, and I really benefited from it because I was able to fix myself. And in that process, I thought, well, I'm sure there's other people out there who feel this exact same way. They feel helpless and powerless, and they're in pain, and they don't know what to do. And I want to help them. I want to help them feel better and actually have somebody that they can trust, and be there for them to help them get through that. So I started training, and that was an incredible, you know, time, and I was, you know, learning so much about myself and about working with other people. It was a wonderful time, and I had started doing some yoga at the gym I was working at just to help my back pain and, you know, increase my flexibility and help me mentally, you know, just clear my head. And I was really enjoying it, and I decided I wanted to be a yoga teacher shortly after that. So I was looking around for yoga certification programs, and I found the Asheville Yoga Center. And I booked myself to go for a 6-week intensive, and I left. And I went ahead and did that. That was one of the best things, I mean, most challenging, but one of the most fulfilling experiences that I've ever had in my life. It taught me so much about myself and about my emotions and my ability to help others, and the kind of person that I wanted to become. Really, I did a lot of reflection, and you know, I realized, like, I have to give this part of myself to other people. I can't just keep it for myself. I have to share this knowledge and this gift that I've been given to do this. And so I kind of decided I was going to commit my life to it. And once I did that, amazing things started happening. Not too long after that, I came to Foreveryoung.MD. I'm really, really happy with the way things have panned out here with Dr. Torres and myself. I think that we are making a difference here through the education and the experience that people are having here. We're able to provide them that sense of security and accountability and education and a wealth of knowledge that they're not going to find anywhere else. And We really do care about our clients, and there's just an unprecedented level of dedication to what we do. We'll be here at 9 o'clock at night or 5 a.m. for our client, and we take the time to hear what you have to say, what you're struggling with, and we don't just incorporate the physical, we incorporate the mental, the spiritual, the holistic, and the scientific. And I think that absolutely reflects in our success that we've had with our clients. We really encompass all aspects of wellness, and there's no limit to what we're able to provide our clients, because if we can't give it to you here, we have connections with outside medical professionals, chiropractors, internal medicine, physical therapists, nutrition specialists that are able to connect with you and to connect with us and to make things happen, to help you get feeling your best and to get back to the life that you deserve and that you want, so that you can be your best self for your family, for your friends, and most importantly for yourself, because there's no reason that you need to be living with pain or discomfort or worry or anxiety about not knowing how to make yourself feel better or how to cure the issues that you have going on. I don't think I've ever come across a client that I couldn't help them in some way, that I couldn't make some aspect of their life a little better by doing what I do. And I'm very proud of that, because I've worked with a lot of people, and at the end of it, they walk away feeling better than when they came. And that's huge for me and huge for them, because they realize, wow, there is a different way of life. And know that everybody goes through it. You just have to know when you had enough and know when to make that change. Know that you deserve more, and be ready to alter your life. And it can be an uncomfortable process in the beginning, starting out. It can be challenging, especially if you have a family, but it's not impossible, and there are ways to make those changes and transitions easier and more comfortable for you, for your family, for your loved ones, for your friends, for your social life. There are ways. So don't think that it has to be all or nothing. As long as you are doing your best to what you can do on a daily basis, that is 100% success in itself. So that's a little bit about me and what I do, and I hope that gives you some insight so that you can kind of put a story to me and to my face and know where I stand, and hopefully that helps you feel more confident in your decision to train with me or to work with Foreveryoung.MD. And I look forward to meeting you and hearing about your story. So this is Kristin Wrinkle with Foreveryoung.MD, and thank you so much for watching.